What are my inspirations for art? I've always been inspired by love and pain. Any extreme emotion causes me to interpret my feelings through art and through poetry. So I've never really been inspired by different artists. One, I was bad at history when I was growing up, and number two, I just never really related to anyone. And as an adult, people kept asking me who inspires me, what artists do I like the most. And finally, I just searched on the internet to see if there was anyone that was particularly interesting or similar to my style. And I came across Jarek Kubicki. And his artwork is composed of photographs that are digitally altered, and they remind me the most of my art. So I would say he's my favorite artist. In the past few years, I learned how I understand history, and I've been studying different artists, and I can't say that any particular one has inspired me as far as my style or technique, but I've taken life lessons from their stories. I could be watching a movie or listening to someone explain their philosophy on life. I could be falling in love or experiencing a tragedy, and everything projects an image in my mind, an interpretation of what I'm experiencing or understanding. And I feel like I'm constantly trying to recreate those thoughts and images in my mind. And very rarely do I feel like I have completely captured it or done a well enough job. I feel like I'm always trying to get a little bit closer to perfection, not hyperrealism, but to the concept that I constructed in my mind.